2014 is the year of the female entrepreneur. This year alone, female entrepreneurs have graced the cover of Time's Most Influential People issue and are leading 1 in 5 startups. Always a reflection of the times, female entrepreneurs are changing the world, surpassing their goals, and living their dreams. And Barbie is right there with him. Yes, I said Barbie. Joining us now to share how this icon is now inspiring a new generation of girls is Reshma Sajani, founder and CEO of Girls Who Code, and Rosie O'Neill, co-founder of the gourmet candy boutique Sugarfina. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Oh, so we have a lot to get to this morning. I'm so excited that you guys are joining me, you ladies. Tell me a little bit, Reshma, let's start with you. Tell me first a little bit about your journey and your startup company.
Sure. So I've had an interesting career. I started my career as an attorney. I then ran for United States Congress here in New York. I then worked in government, and then I started my nonprofit, Girls Who Code. You know, when you're running for office, you go to a lot of schools, you meet a lot of parents, and I'd be in some schools and there'd be 100 boys in a robotics lab, and in other schools there'd be one girl in the basement of a church. And you know, we know where the jobs are going to be. They're going to be in the computer science and technology related fields, and not enough of our girls are going into these industries, and I don't want to live in a world that's run by men. So I started a nonprofit to teach our girls how to computer program, how to build websites, how to build mobile apps, and we've embedded these classrooms in technology companies like Facebook and Twitter and eBay and AT&T and Verizon. And by 2015, more than 2,500 girls will go through our programs.
That is girl power. I love it. And Rosie, tell me a little bit about your story and your journey.
Yeah, so I was really fortunate to be able to take something that was my passion and turn it into my career. So lifelong sweet tooth. I have always loved food and cooking and sweets. And when I was a little girl, I would play with Barbie, and I would actually role play this out. I would set up a little candy shop. I would have Barbie running her own bakery. And that experience, when I was so young, I was only 5 or 6, it stuck with me. And as I became an adult, I realized, you know, you can take your passion and you can turn that into your career. And it's tremendously fun. I launched a gourmet candy company called Sugarfina, and I get to travel the world, taste testing sweets. I get to meet artisan candy makers, design beautiful products. It's a really rewarding and interesting career, and Barbie was a big part of me getting inspired to do that.
That's awesome, and I love that the Barbie is now joining this campaign of girl power. And I have a young daughter at home. She's almost 2 years old, and I think what it does is it provides at least a conversation startup that you can have when your young girls are playing with this type of Barbie, to, you know, encourage them to go after their dreams and, yes, start their own business one day if they can, right?
Absolutely. I mean, your daughter hopefully is going to play with Entrepreneur Barbie and say, Mommy, what's an entrepreneur? And then it starts a conversation where you can ask her, well, if you were to build a company, what would that company be? And I think it just makes her feel like she can be and create anything that she wants. I mean, too many times we don't encourage our girls to build things and to create things and to get their hands dirty and to tear things apart. You know, and that's why we haven't seen enough young girls go into the science, technology, engineering, and math-related fields. And Entrepreneur Barbie are is a step in the right direction to giving our girls toys that will help change the career options that they think that they have.
Well, for the parents watching and listening this morning, what message do you have for them on how they can better teach both their girls and boys? I think for their little boys to even welcome women in the career fields that they would like to go after too.
Absolutely. You know, I think it's so important for parents to expose their kids to lots of different hobbies and interests. You never know what is going to spark their imagination and get them excited. It could be science and technology, it could be music, dance, arts, any number of things. So get them exposed to as many things as you can, and when they show signs of interest, really feed into that and introduce them to people who work in that career or that profession that they might be interested in. And you know, hopefully they'll be lucky like I was to be able to take that passion and turn it into a career.
Well, and Reshma, I'll let you close here. Where would you send us for more info? And I'll let you close.
Sure. For Girls Who Code, I'd love for you to go to girlswhocode.com and to learn more about Entrepreneur Barbie and to learn more advice that Rosie and I have as to why you should be an entrepreneur and dream big. You'd go to barbie.com /entrepreneur.
Ladies, thank you so much. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, go Barbie, go girl power. I love it. Go to our website, fox4morningblend.com.